Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. I'm the World's Address. We're back to playing Project Zomboid with Mary Davis. And I have, it's been a bit since I've recorded. Got a new schedule at work and it's making it a little bit more difficult for me to actually record. I have put a little bit of I put my free time more into live streaming, so if you're interested in that, I do have a Twitch channel that you can check out. It's, in the About section. But beyond that, I have been listening, I promise, to the comments about taking it a little slower and being a little more, patient and cautious. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, he says as he jumps out of the fucking window and there's dudes there. Alright, whatever. Okay. Alright, so starting right now, I'm gonna do my very best to be a lot more cautious. Kind of look out windows first. I'd come out this window a minute ago and there wasn't anybody around. That's why I just sort of jumped out and didn't look. So that's on me. Whatever's whatever. There have also been a few questions as to which mods I'm using because that little red bit comes up every once in a while. So, can I show you that? Is that a thing I can do? No, is the answer to that question. Fantastic. So, I'm using better soap. It makes soap last longer, and it kind of makes it a little more prevalent. I'm doing book organization, I think is what it's called. It just simplifies the titles of the books to make it easier at a glance to see which one you need next. I'm doing... occupational items on spawn, because I think that makes sense. I can't see that a carpenter or mechanic or whatever that is, starting out in their own house wouldn't already have a few items and stuff like that. So that's another thing that I've got going on. And the cremation mod, so that I can kind of get rid of some of these bodies by using them for fuel. So one of the things that I'm going to do now is kind of go around and bust up all of the items. Do I have to do that? Do I have a saw? I can't remember. Oh, I do. Do I have an axe? That's the real question. And the answer to that question is no. No, I don't. That means we need to go and find an axe. Mary's a repairman. That's right. Couldn't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've recorded, so it's been a while since I've played this character. I think there's still something under that car. I don't want to move it. I did play a little multiplayer with a friend of mine, but that was on build 40. And for anybody that's wondering, I am playing build 41. This inventory changed how it looks. It used to be equipment up top and actual inventory down below, and I liked it better that way, but I can't figure out how to change it back. So if you've got any insight on that, please let me know, because I don't like it. So what I'm going to do now is kind of go around some of these houses, because I can't remember if I've been in all of them. This one I'm almost positive that I've been into, though. See if I can't find an axe. Any house that I go into, from now on, I'm going to leave the door open when I leave, so that I can immediately... see, that's the one. I can immediately see if I've been there or not. to try and come into houses a little more cautiously. I want Mary to last. I think she's got a good chance. I don't need a belt. I also don't need a pen. So there's that. Oh, I do need bandages, antidepressants, and soap. Nope. I guess I haven't been here. I would have looted all of... I 100% have not been here. I can guarantee you that just by what's in the... What's in here, really. Like, that tells me everything I need to know. I'll take an extra saw and mallet. This was a carpenter's house. I will take yet another saw and a club hammer. Nothing. I'll loot all of that. And I'll eat this cheese. Hold on to the ice cream for now. Let's check the back door. Nothing and nothing. Also, need to check my health. I'm good. Skill-wise, I've been doing okay with short blunt. I'm going to switch to this baseball bat, though. Let's check around. I'm headed to that house. But then I'm going to go to the west because, if I remember correctly... sneak just a little so as to not make a lot of noise. I believe that I gave Mary a inconspicuous, graceful, and inconspicuous, so she's real good at this. These houses might... there we go. There's two right there. We're gonna do our best to not deal with as many zombies. That door is closed. I don't like that. I can't see in the rest of the house. Can I just do a thing here? Okay, good. Oh. Oh, the V button gets rid of your whole HUD. I didn't actually know that. Okay, looks like this whole area... Wow, really? Okay. Sometimes that music thumps, and I can't tell if it's somebody beating on a door or a zombie. Or just the music, rather. Ah! Okay. Come for me. There we go. And I couldn't have seen him because... Alright, so it was the sound. But we took him out handily. Not a problem. I don't need bath towels because I believe she's got outdoorsmen. Oh, she does not. Interesting. Sorry that my voice is a little bit scratchy here lately. Between the ridiculous amount of weather changing back and forth, the highs and the lows just on a constant flip-flop, and, you know, having children, I've also been doing a lot of streaming lately. And that's murder on your voice, because I'm just constantly talking for hours and hours and hours. Even though I do kind of enjoy that. Somebody had... I saw a steak, just like... Oh, it was in here. Okay. We'll just take that. what I'm looking for is an axe. Alright, there wasn't anybody out here when I came in. Let's do a quick survey. I'm not seeing anybody, so we're going to go straight across to this house. And like I said, every house I go in, I'm going to leave the door open on my way out so that I can remember. Okay, I need to get in there and... Oh. Cooking show. Come on. Come on. Somebody's in here. There's only one closed door. Two closed doors. They're in this one. We'll take care of him in a second. Please turn down. Holy crap. All the way down. If you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. Ah, this door. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Thank you. Cool. Nothing. Wonderful. Ooh, a duffel bag. I'll take that. Nothing and nothing. Okay, okay. I'll take that. And we're good. And nothing. Wow, this is a not very good place. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Give me just a moment, because there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about all the little mumbling that you guys just had to hear. That was me trying to remember how to pause my recording because somebody was at the door. But we're back. We're back, being nice and quiet. I kind of want that black t-shirt. Give me that. Give me your shirt. Thank you. Alright, I'm just going to turn this off. Peek out the window, make sure that there's nothing. Nope. Okay. I've got to remember to hit up mailboxes and stuff too, because there could be this automobile book, for instance. Wonderful. Or magazine. Alright. And nothing. Oh, that's where they all are. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? 12 of them? Alright, well this is as far into the neighborhood as I'm willing to safely go. 7:30 p.m. It's gonna get dark soon. That should be okay. I've got an alright amount of food on me. I've got a pineapple. Hold on a sec. Let me... Okay, I don't see anything coming. Give me just a moment to move some stuff. into my backpack. That's better. I don't like this. But I don't know how to change it. I thought maybe it would be these buttons, but they don't really do anything except for sort of accordion things out. So if you know how to change my inventory back to where my equipped stuff is on top and my actual inventory is on bottom, please let me know in the comments, because I really do not like this. Okay. So there's a gas station. I'm gonna go over here. I need an axe, either a hand axe or a regular axe. I would prefer a regular axe. Alright, we got a burnt up car, 2 Zambos. Now, this is where I bit it last time with a character. So I need to be very, very careful in here. I try not to die in the same place twice. Okay, locked. Makes sense. That's fine. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything around. Ooh. Hello, all 4 of you. Wonderful. Alright. Anything in the parking lot? I'll eat in a minute. Okay. Got a van there. Looks like it's in good condition. Nothing else, though. It's worth a shot. Okay. Let's hit up this mailbox. Okay, I've got a taxi and a van and a dart, I think is what it's called. All of which look like they're in decent... Damn it. Decent condition. It's worth a shot. Hey, can I... So... Can... disassemble the door. I'm gonna scout around first, and then, because I know that there are 2 dudes right there. I knew for a fact that that thing didn't hear me. I've got things. Oh, hell yeah. How did you hear me? I don't understand. I do like your lumberjack shirt, though. Okay, well, now that there's only one, I'll go back and get this guy. Just double checking. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Back to this taxi. I'm really hoping that the key is in this taxi. That'd be nice. Okay, anyway, let's take this hiking bag and both of these school bags. Because why not? Okay. Oh man, I was just kidding, but the key's totally in it. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we're out of gas. Now, one way around that, let's double check. Let's see what it actually looks like as I shove it, apparently, because I pushed the wrong button. Let's see what it looks like. Not terrible. Not great either, but not terrible. I'd like to get this van, to be honest with you. I think a van might be... Got a food store. What's that? Hold on, what's that? I thought the door was moving. It's really just the camera in the game. A van would be preferable because I can put a bunch of crap in the back of it. That would have been neat as a 2-for-1. Nothing in it. Yeah, I know. I don't have a key. If I can get a key for the van, that'd be great. Heavy duty. Oh, getting a little tired. We'll make our way back here in a minute. For now, we're good. There's the key. Thank you. Go ahead and put that on my key ring. Did I take the other key with me? From that other car? I didn't. Alright, well that one's got gas, but no better stuff. I'm a mechanic though, right? Aren't I? Or a repairman? No, it's because it's got a crap engine. Yeah, and I don't have the ability to do any of that, and it really doesn't have much gas. So what I'm going to have to do, more than likely, is go back to that gas station, right? And hope that they've got a lot of empty gas cans. Damn it. Which they probably will. Everywhere is locked. Anything around the back here? No. I'm not gonna just climb over this fence and go in blind. I'm trying to be more careful. I'm trying to take a less, you know, go in guns blazing. Mostly because I don't have guns. And I don't plan on using them. But like I want to have a little more of a thought out. Okay. Looks like we're doing good. A well thought out approach. That was worth a shot. Gonna go into crouch. Cool. Cool. Oh, man. Alright, yeah. Definitely has already saved my butt more than once. This better approach to the game. Avoidance is what the approach is called. Beans. Do you have any fresh food? Yeah, this steak. I'll go ahead and eat that. I'll also go ahead and... you have a cigarette. Thank you. Yeah, there's a guy there, and then there's like 6 or so over there. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to this general store and tear the door off. Deconstruct the door, and maybe be able to get in there and find an axe. That is my goal. That's my goal for the next until I find an axe. Axe and gas cans. Those are my 2 things that I really need to be focusing on right now. Because if I can get a decent car, then I'm good to go, right? I can start going out on longer raids, farther away. Get an okay car, put a couple of filled gas cans in the back, be careful, and, you know, maybe finally do the dang thing, you know? Please, thank you. I'll take some peanut butter as well. So the nice part about this is I'm gonna get more food than I could ever use. That's a lie. Probably not more food than I could ever use, because this game has no ending. Just gonna go ahead and put my... Oh, nice. Is that a box of jars for canning? Like, Yeah. Okay. Make sure I have my baseball bat back on. I feel a little safer using it. There's tons of food, a lot of frying pans. So what I'm going to end up doing, right, my plan, my grand plan for this house is, besides making it my absolute safe haven by, you know, completely walling it in, I'm also going to build enough boxes outside. Oh, broom. Fun. Nope. This one. Thank you. To have some sort of inventory organization going on. Right? Where I'm going to eventually come back here and wipe this area out. This whole store. And bring everything back to the base. Ooh, a denim shirt. Nice. All the clothing, all of the items, the short dress, you know, all of it. This is where things could get dicey. Cool. And sort it into various boxes. Nice. A needle. To come in with my nice. All right, some lights please. Thank you. Cool. This is what I was looking for. This is the whole point of coming here. Oh, who is that meat cleaver? I mean, not that meat cleaver, but that's not the whole point. The whole point of coming here is this back room. Hand scythe. That wouldn't be bad. Shovel. That's going to be helpful for growing things. Fantastic. Just a little axe, man. Like, all I need is an axe, and I'll be super happy. This will have been 100% worth it, and it wouldn't have been just a running around wasting time stream, or video. But it looks like that's kind of what this might end up being. Well, I've secured this. I've made my way in easily. I've secured a way to an enormous amount of resources. It is very dark now. I am tired, so we need to get back home. Now, if I remember right, there were 2 other zombies. Oh, no, those are the ones I killed, I think. Just sort of... Okay. I don't want to go any further in, because there's like 12 right in there. Eventually, I'll do my best to lead them out one by one. But for now... Hello. Hello. I'll leave that one alone if at all possible. Where'd you come from, friend? Did you bring any buddies? Just kind of peeking around. Nope. Okay. Not gonna run. I'm gonna try and take things slow. I'm gonna be more cautious. That's my promise. I'm going to try very, very hard to be more cautious, because I haven't been. Just straight up. I've been treating this game a little bit more like an action game and less like a survival game with permadeath. And that's on me. That's on me. Sometimes trucks have axes. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Okay, pickup truck. Okay, pickup truck. Nope, back up, please. pickup truck is speedy. There are dudes down there now. Pickup truck is fast. Okay, this isn't bad. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. I am taking the key out right now, though. I'm going to leave it right here. Because as good of a thing as this pickup truck is, it makes too much noise. There it is. Into my key ring now. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Let's check out the stats of this pickup truck. And then we're going to hoof it kind of straight south. Hey man, it's not bad. It's not bad. It doesn't have a lot of gas. In fact, it's got less than 2 out of 30, but it can hold a lot of gas, which is very nice. Nothing about it is super duper bad except for a window. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's going to be our new truck. I'm going to try and get back to base camp, and we'll end the episode. I'll get the sleep that I need. And when we come back, we're going to work on clearing out... I saw a few, right? There are a couple over here. Up that way. We'll figure out what to do with them in the next episode. I'll do my very best to take them out one by one, because that pickup truck is a boon that we need to exploit. Oh, empty gas can. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Hold on a sec. Maybe, just maybe. You don't have any gas in you at all, do you? Did I check this car at all? Probably not. Hold on a second. Give me just a minute. I want to check this out. Yeah, it's completely empty of gas. But this crap car right here had some gas in it last I remembered. So, we'll, Oh, the door is barricaded. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Alright. Ooh, that was definitely a worthwhile outing. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I got a decent amount of stuff. I'll have to sort it all out into where it goes. I got a bunch of hiking bags and duffel bags and backpack. I got backpacks galore right now. And that's great. That's definitely going to be useful. So, thank you so much for watching. I have a lot of hope. I'm not going to say confidence, because confidence is a killer in this game. I have a lot of hope for Mary. I think I can do something very good with her. I'm hoping that taking it slower, really thinking out my plan of attack, being more conscious, being way less gung-ho will help me out in the long run. I would love to see Mary last for a long, long time. That is my hope. I'm looking for like low kill, high amount of days. So, thank you guys for bearing with me up until now, and keep those comments and suggestions, tips, hints, keep all of that coming, and I will do my very, very best to take all of your comments and such like that and really use them. So I hope that I have started to do that now with this episode, but I'm trying. I really am. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best. Thank you all so, so much. And as always, I'm the world's address, and I'll see you next time. Bye.